Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's reading is all about your love life before 2024 ends. So if you guys are new here and you do not know how these readings work, I'd like you to pick one or more than one group from the cards which are given to you, and after picking your group, I'd like you to go in the description box and click your timestamp so that you guys will be able to receive your reading, and I will be catching you guys in your reading and I will meet you guys there. So now I'm gonna give you guys with the 10 seconds or meditation time so that you guys can meditate and pick your pal. Hello, my lovely group number one. So this is the card which you picked up for yourself. So this card is the Empress. So before diving into the meaning of this card, I'd like to say that it has been quite some time since I last filmed, and I of course also added this light in the background. If you guys liked it, then comment down below if you guys would like to see this light in my next video as well, because I do not know if I'm actually certain that I'm going to be keeping it here. So let's now move into your reading. So this is the card which you picked up for yourself, and this reading is all about your love life before 2024 ends. So the Empress is talking about a start of something new. So if you guys are not in a relationship, I'd say that this card represents that you are going to be getting in a relationship. And if you guys are in a relationship and are looking to level a little bit up, as in like add a new life into the world, then this reading or this sign might be just for you to go for it, and you will be accomplished in this task and before the year ends, so you will receive the good news. So yeah, this is what this card is talking about, and this card is also talking about starting something new, as I said that before too. So instead of putting it up here, I feel like that it's just not looking nice. The light is not looking nice, so I'm just going to put it to the side. So, as usual, I do not know if you guys like this potion or this part of the reading, but as usual, I have the affirmations here with me. These are quite a lot, as you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see properly. These are quite a lot of them, and I hand wrote them, so I'm just going to be... Okay, I am just going to pick one of the affirmation for you, and that is going to help you when it comes to your love life in 1 month that is left of this year. So yeah, few days, few weeks, whatever you'd like to say it. So let's dive into it. So cards, give me an affirmation for my group number one for their love life before 2024 ends. An affirmation that they need. Okay, I'm just gonna do it like this and pick a one which is sticky and stuck. So this one. Okay, so I picked a card out for you. Let's now see it. Okay, I'm certain that this is just one and not more than one. So this is the card. Let me just get it all focused. Yup. My positive thoughts guide my actions towards success. My positive thoughts guide my actions towards success. So this is very, very positive when it comes to adding a life in the world. So be positive if that is something you're looking towards doing or accomplishing. Right, so now let's start off with your reading, and now I'm just gonna start off with tarot. So cards, give me a card give me everything that they need to know, what is going to happen in their love life before 2024 ends. For my group number 1, everything that they need to know, everything that is happening. Okay. So, are you guys like, for those of you who are in a relationship, I've got a question for you. It can be just an attraction if you guys are in a relationship, because I can see that there is somebody in your workplace who is interested in you. And it can be your current partner, maybe you both work. Okay, that card just... Okay, so, yep, maybe you both work at the same place, or maybe you both are studying if you guys are not working, and something where you go in a group, I'd say. And education is something you go there to be prepared to earn. So I'd say that educational school or university, college, whatever you'd like to say it, is where you might meet someone, or you might have met that person you are with. So just check if they are your work friend or your educational friend, and then it turns into a relationship. Yep, and there is this decision which is coming up, a decision to either to move for... Okay, I did not let you guys see this card, so let's just... This was the card which was talking about you actually being at a workplace. As you guys can see, that there's this person who is handing a bone to these dogs. Right. So, yep, I can see that you guys are from your work or from an educational place. Right. So, for those of you guys who are not in a relationship, I can see that you are going to meet somebody. There is somebody who's very, very much interested in you, and they are at your workplace. As I said before too, maybe they are at your workplace, and if you do not work, then if you guys are studying, then of course they are at your study place. Yep, so I can also see that there is the, in the next card, of course, the Two of Wands is talking about deciding. So here's this decision which is coming up, and it is from their side. They are deciding to either approach you or not to approach you. So stay put, do not do anything at all. They will definitely come towards you. Because I can see something happening next. So the next card which I've got is the King of Swords, and King of Swords is a card which talks about being very, very put together when it comes to your thoughts. You make a decision very, very clear-headedly. And when I'm saying you, I mean they make the decision through a clear head. They've got a clear head. They do not think about anything constantly 24 hours as a normal human being does. Okay, maybe they do, but they are very, very good at making decision, and the mind thing, they're very good at that stuff. And of course I can see that they are a level up in your workplace or your educational thing. Maybe they get more scores than you do, or maybe they are earning more than you do, or maybe they are a few years older than you are. So we talked about somebody who is from your workplace. Now this interesting thing is starting here, which is that I can see another person coming in. Guys, if you guys were not getting any attention for the entirety of the year, just know that the universe have been saving those people for you, for them to come at the very end of the year, because of course 2 people, that is a lot. Okay, so maybe it is not a lot for you. Okay, Knight of Wands. The next card is I do not know what I'm doing. This was the card which is the 9 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles is a card about financial stability. It talks about financial stability, and they might have a little bit more money, or they are maybe from a very good background as well. So the second person which is coming in your life is the Knight of Wands. A Knight of Wands is a person who is very, very creative, and they, once they've set their mind at something, they are not going to stop before they have achieved it. That is the type of person, this second person who's coming in your life. And I can see that they are younger than you are. And the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is also talking about them. Maybe it is your friend who's introducing them to you, or you are meeting at a gathering of friends where you are going to encounter this person, and they're going to be like mesmerized by you. Oh my god, this person is so beautiful and I want to be together with them. So let's see what is actually going on with both of these individuals who we've got here for you. I usually take out 3 sets of cards, but this time I have only 2 sets of cards out, and now I'm going to add the 3rd one. So let's now start off with the second deck. Okay, I'm just going to get this to make a little bit more room for a few more cards to come out. I do not know if I'm struggling to speak. It is because I am filming for so long, after so long, so you guys can, I guess, feel my nervousness. It is very, very evident. Okay, so cards for my grip number 1. Everything which is happening in their love life before the 2024 year ends. Everything they need to know, what is happening in their love life. Yep, give us something. Okay, I feel like I'm just going to take, okay, the thing out like that. Oh, okay, so I've got a clarity onto something which I was like, okay, here's this card which I feel like I might need to get a clarity on, because we've got 2 individuals and I would like to know which individual we are actually talking about. So we've got that clarity right up. I'm just going to take this one. Yep. Okay, so now let's start off with these new cards which I've got out for you. So the first card here which I've got, which is the Devil. I hope you guys are able to see it. The Devil. And the Devil card talks about being obsessed with something. And this is, of course, a masculine type of person. It talks about addiction. It talks about constantly thinking about just one thing. So I was thinking while shuffling, and that as to which person who is actually thinking about you. So as I was thinking that, the clarification card popped out, which is the Three of Pentacles, and Three of Pentacles is a card talking about working together as a team. So working together as a team, and Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Pentacles corresponds to the money side, materialistic side of the world, and it talks about workplace or education. So maybe you guys are gonna like start working together, and that's just how everything starts, because here is the twist coming in, because as you guys start working together as a team with the first person who's older and is at your workplace, the person who your friend introduced you to is making an appearance. So the Knight of Cups is talking about an invitation coming in. So they are going to invite you. They are going to invite you on a date. They are going to be very interested in you. And I'm just getting a feeling like they're here to distract you. They are here to distract you. So do not get distracted. The real being that is right for you is this work person. The work person that is right for you. This Knight of Cups here is just here to distract you, just here to play with you. They are not going to last. That is the vibe that I'm getting, and I'm just saying it as it is, because all the next cards that I can see is talking about your workplace person. So the Knight of Cups is talking about an invitation coming in. So as an invitation coming in, I'd like to get a little bit of clarity on our next card, because it is standing out very alone. So cards give me a clarity or clarification as to what King of Cups is trying to tell me here. Yep. I would like another clarificational card. Oh my god, I was not aware that I was out of frame. So it sometimes happens. I mean, it is the first time that is happening to me. Do not know why. I'm so out of filming. I need to start filming more. Okay, so I was talking about an invitation coming in. An invitation coming in, they trying to take you out on a date. So as that is gonna happen, the workplace person who we were talking about has got their minds very, very clear. They are a water sign. Okay? Water signs are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, of course. So they might ask you out, and not in a date way, but in just a friend's outing way. And that is going to be near water, near little water. So look out for that. So I'm not talking about the younger man taking you out on a date. That date is totally different. That date is on the land and nowhere near water. So the clarification card is the Hierophant. The Hierophant talks about, maybe it is that you guys are going on a wedding. I just received this message because the Hierophant talks about the traditions and marriage as well. And marriage, you guys, for some of you guys are going at a wedding. You guys are going at a wedding together as a colleague stuff, right? Yep, you guys are going at a wedding, and the Ace of Cups. There, they will start catching feelings, and after that, very good time spent. I mean, you guys are going to spend time alone together at night too after that wedding. You guys are going to be spending time alone at night. Just remember this. You're going to spend alone time at night, and after that night you're going to be thinking about it, that night was so perfect. I wish that this person comes in my life again, something like that. And it just is looking so beautiful. I can imagine it, which is just so wild. So here is a thing which is coming up when it comes to your second guy, the second guy we were talking about, right? So I'm just going to place it to the side because that was just a clarification card. Okay, so now I'm just going to get more cards, and then I will see what this last card here is talking about, because it is here, just here alone, standing here alone. So for my grip number 1, cards give me some messages, what is happening in their love life before 2024 ends in my grip number 1's life. Right, if you guys are liking this reading, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to be uploading more videos like this and more frequently, I promise. I'm not this out from YouTube for that long. Okay, so got a few cards coming out. I'm just going to take this one. So let's place every card which just popped up. I'm gonna take one more and then we can dive into meanings. Okay, no. Okay. I did not ask for that many cards, but they were like, no, we clearly have a very important message and you cannot leave me in the dark. So I took them. I took them, I placed them. So now we are gonna dive into your reading, into these cards, meaning of these cards. I've not got the clarification which I thought that I'm going to be receiving, so let me get a clarification. So cards give me a clarification on 6 of Cups here. Got a clarification on 6 of Cups here. Oh my god, the clarification that I just received. So I do not know for how long you guys have been working at your workplace. Maybe they have known you for so long, they have been seeing you for so long, and I'm talking about this older man because as you guys can see that there is this white-haired man. I'm not saying that he literally has a white hair, no, he's just, that person is just older. You can take whichever preference you'd like to take your significant other as. Okay, so the 6 of Cups is talking about going back to the childhood or going back a few years ago, okay, and thinking about that. And I asked the clarification because the King of Pentacles came up. King of Pentacles talks about, again, the clarification card, that this is the person, this person is wealthy, this person works with you. They have crushed on you for so long. They have got a giant crush on you for so long. So they are just not letting their feelings out, and they soon will. We'll see when that is going to happen, okay? Maybe that's just going to happen very soon. So the next, oh god, the card which I've got for you is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is talking about you have to be a little bit more mature when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to your decision making, when it comes to you speaking words. Because sometimes I don't know if that happens to you or not, if you have noticed it or not, sometimes you just speak words out and you do not process them, and you end up either making no sense or either hurting the other person. So if you actually want something with this beautiful person who is actually mesmerized by you, just make sure that you are taking note of every single word you are spitting out in front of that person. So the next card which I've got is the Moon. The Moon is a clarification that they are a Cancer sign. A Cancer sign, of course. The Moon also talks about your intuition. Your intuition. The thing you will be thinking that I'm getting a feeling that this is gonna happen. That maybe this person is gonna come and approach me and say that he likes me, that they like me. That is gonna happen soon. When you're gonna have that feeling, that's gonna happen soon, okay? And the Moon also talks about you guys spending time at night. I don't know. Just keep a note of this thing and notice if this actually happens, and come back to this reading and let me know that you end up spending a lot of your time together at night. It can be chatting, it can be talking on calls, right? So the Ten of Swords, I was talking about, I told you guys that I'm not getting a good feeling when it comes to this person who is younger, a childish person. I don't know if I have told you guys that before. This person, Knight of Cups, anything about this person, they put out a very, very fake mask out for you, or for the world. They are not shown who they truly are. And as to why I'm saying this, because the Ten of Swords is talking about a giant heartbreak, and if you guys are going to focus on that person, you guys are going to feel loads and loads of betrayal emotions, because in this card talks about betrayal. Maybe you are going to find out that they're married, secretly married. It can be a possibility, or that they have a child with somebody, or that they have a girlfriend. So I say that stay clear, stay out of their way. They are targeting you, and if you guys are gonna still approach them, be a little bit attached with them, towards them, then you are in for a giant heartbreak. I care for you guys, so please do not fall for this person. This person is such a bad person. I was getting a feeling that this person is going to betray you. I told you that this person is not giving me the best of vibes, and I told you that stay away from this person. This is here to distract you. Clarification. Okay, the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, of course, focus on your King of Pentacles, the person who's got everything, who is good at everything and is very much interested in you. And of course, as you get the clarification that this person has betrayed you, or there was something else going on, or their intention was something else, soon after that happening, the King of Pentacles, the person you work with, the person who is very good at everything, who is like a Prince Charming, to be honest, is gonna approach you and display their feelings towards you. They're gonna like, dear, I like you. Yep, and I have tried to question you for so long, for so many years, but I never told anybody that I like you. And here it is, that I like you. Of course, I'm not saying that they're going to say it in just these words, but they're just going to say it. And the next, okay, so it's this a little bit weird card, which I'm not certain why it is actually here, so I'm just gonna get a little bit clarification. Okay, we've got a few cards here too. Okay, I'd like to get some clarification on this card. Give me a clarification on Seven of Wands. Okay, so the next card which I've got here is the Seven of Wands, and after they confess, they are going to disappear, and you're going to be like, oh my god, where in the world have they gone? And they might need a little bit of time alone. It can be due to any reason. Do not think about it. They will disappear. They will not tell you where they have gone or what is happening in their life, or maybe they will stop texting you as much as you guys have been texting, and there is going to be a time where they are going to be just by themselves. And I am telling you guys to have strength, do not overthink about it, because of course they need a little bit time to think about where their life is heading and what their next steps are going to be when it comes to their career. Knight of Pentacles is talking about them actually thinking about their career path and what is actually happening, so they might actually take a little bit of time to think about it. And the Two of Pentacles is talking about you two working together. Maybe they will literally do something and get you to actually like permanently work with you. I'm getting something like that here. So this is the reading which I received for you. I hope you guys liked it. If so, give it a big thumbs up. And I loved this reading so much. If you guys would like to see what is happening, everything in detail about 2025, that is my next video. That's going to be coming up in 3 days. I'm letting that out in the universe. Going to be coming up in 3 days. Look out for that, and subscribe to my channel because you will be notified when I'm going to upload that video. And with that all being said, I will see you guys soon with another video. Until then, bye bye. Hello, my lovely group number 2. So this is the card which you picked up for your soul. So let's have a look at your card. So this is the card which is the Eight of Cups, and Eight of Cups is talking about walking away from something, leaving something behind. So we will see as to what you guys are leaving behind and what is happening in your love life before the 2024 ends. And if you guys are liking this light in my video, comment down below and I will keep this light. And now I'm just going to dive in with the affirmation, and this affirmation is going to help you stay positive and attract everything that is to come towards you quicker. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle and get an affirmation intuitively. Cards give me an affirmation for my group number 2 for something they need to work on when it comes to their love life before 2024 ends. So, okay, so I'm just going to take something from over here. This one. I took one card out. Okay, so this is a very, very powerful affirmation. Just as we were talking about you leaving something behind. This is so weird as to why we received this affirmation, which is I stick with things and don't give up. I stick with things and don't give up. You guys try to manifest this. I think that there is something you are planning on given up, but here's this affirmation you can work on when it comes to your love, that don't give up, don't give up. Okay, so I don't know as to why this affirmation is here, but you need to know this. So cards give me things that my group number 2 needs to know when it comes to their love life before 2024 ends, everything that is happening in their love life before 2024 ends. Okay. Okay, got one card. Received. A lot of cards, did not want that many, but received them. I don't know what I'm feeling like that I should shuffle the another deck too and get a few more cards. Messages from this deck too. Cards give me everything my group number 2 needs to know about their love life before 2024 ends, everything that is happening in their love life. Give me a clarification on the 8 of Cups here. Give me a clarification on 8 of Cups here. Clarification on 8 of Cups here. Okay, so now we can dive into your reading. So the first card which I've got here is the Queen of Swords. So I can see that for some of you guys are coming out of a relationship. Yep, this card confirms it. And do not think about that relationship at all. Just think about all of the possibilities that is out for you. You are out in the dating world. There are so many people that you guys can see if they're right for you or not, and you are still young. You can do whatever you want, right? So Ace of Wands is talking about a new and fresh start. So stop overthinking, stop thinking about your ex, think about something new that is coming in. Okay, so Justice talks about if you guys have been betrayed, the best revenge that I can see here is for you to actually find somebody who is perfect, right? So what I can see in the next card is that 8 of Pentacles is that you guys are manifesting somebody you actually desire, a man of your dreams, a girl of your dreams, woman of your dreams, whatever your preference is. So whatever your preferences are, right? So 8 of Pentacles is talking about that, manifesting it and trying to actually find that person. So the Empress is talking about that, connect with the nature. Go to the parks and go on walks more, and you will find somebody there. You will encounter somebody there. The next card which I've got here is the 9 of Pentacles, and 9 of Pentacles is talking about focus on relaxing. Do not be like, oh my god, I need to just find somebody to be with. I cannot stay single for this long or that long, right? Enjoy the single time period. Do not stress, do not overthink, and do not rush into anything. The King of Swords is talking about, again, stop overthinking. Stop overthinking. You guys are overthinking about your ex and everything them related. So the Ace of Pentacles is talking about that something is going to happen, something is going to change when it comes to your career. Maybe you guys are going to start working at a different place, or maybe you guys will land a better job with better pay. Something like that is going to happen. And there, after that job, after you accomplish or achieve an upgrade or something new in your career, then you will meet this Knight of Swords person. This Knight of Swords person is a person who, once set on something, they will achieve it. They do not give up. And they are going to help you as a friend to take that ex out of your mind. So I can see that it can be a therapist that you are going to, whom you are paying, right, to actually take that thing out of your head, that ex out of your head, and you will connect with that therapist. For some of you guys, this is possible. Two of Swords is talking about a dilemma and a decision to go, either to go back or to move forward, because I can see that the ex is going to make an appearance. Ex is going to make an appearance, and they are going to come back to you, and they are going to ask for forgiveness. So Judgment is talking about that. Change the old pattern. Do not go back to what was in the past. Do not go back to your past. Move forward. Judgment talks about moving forward with all of the life lessons that you've learned. Move forward. Take it as a lesson. Do not go back to learn that lesson again. Take that lesson, okay? The Ace of Swords is talking about, once you say no to that person, you will actually get out of that thought pattern of continuously thinking about relationship and ex and that person and all of that stuff. And once you actually leave that person behind, this new person is going to come in. Walk away from that person, and I can see that there's the new person is going to come in. So now I'm just going to get these cards up, and I'm going to get a few more cards out and get a few more messages, so as to see what is actually happening next. Okay, so cards from our group number 2. What is happening in their love life before 2024? And this reading is very dark, to be honest. My last reading was very bubbly, very beautiful. It sometimes happens, okay? If you guys are going through anything or need a help of any sort, you guys can always go to a therapist. Okay. So I can definitely see now there's this person coming in your life whom I've told you about, that they're going to help you get out of this mind of thinking about your ex all the time, and there's this confirmation about a start. Oh no, this pal gonna take the first card. I never received this card from this deck. I've never actually seen this card. Okay, so weird. Got a new card out. Okay. Would like to get one more card out. This is actually a new deck for me, so I'm not very connected with it or familiar with it. So sometimes I feel like that this is a new card for me. What in the world this card is talking about? Okay. To be honest, I've actually got a few cards which I've never seen, or they've never popped out in my readings before, right? And I actually not use this new deck in my life. For my life, I only use this deck when I'm doing readings, so you know that is something special, which I have saved just for you guys. Okay, so let's dive in to what is happening. So as I told you guys that once you leave your past behind, there's this new person coming in, the King of Cups. Very, very strong water sign, and this person has got their mental, their emotions intact. And there might be this thing which is stopping them from actually approaching you. They will confirm that they like you, and you also will confirm that you like them. Of course, you will confess. They will confess first, as I can see here. And here's this, I'd like to get a clarification on this card. I'm just wondering as to what this one card is talking about. Okay, give me a clarification on Seven of Wands, because what this card actually means is not popping up in your reading at all. Okay, so I've got the clarification, which is that they are thinking about what in the world, how in the world they're gonna let others know that they are in a relationship with you. So there's this thing, it can be with their work, because maybe they are literally your therapist and you are literally their client, and that is gonna like be very weird for them when it comes to their job and all of that stuff. Of course, the world, the clarification. Okay, let me show you this card. This is the Seven of Wands, and it is talking about standing their ground. Standing their ground. They're gonna stand their ground, and they're gonna not let you have second thoughts as well. And the world is talking about that they will, of course, let the world know that they like you and you guys are in a relationship, but there's this thing as well that I'm getting, which is the second time this card is popping up, which is the Empress, and you guys will be connecting when it comes to nature. You guys will start a relationship, of course, that is certain. And the next card which I've got here, is the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles is talking about helping one another to grow. So you guys are gonna help one another to grow. And here's this again clarification. This card, I have been staring at this card and I'm like, darling, what are you trying to tell me? Either it is that night, but let's get a clarification. Cards, give me a clarification on King of Swords here. Clarification, King of Swords here. I am again getting that they are either a doctor or somebody who does a healing of mind. right, and that is what they do when it comes to their career. Right, the King of Swords is talking about healing minds and having a clear mind, and the Queen of Pentacles, which is a clarification card, is talking about they're making money out of this thing. So that is what I can see. And there's this Three of Wands. This thing has been popping up so long. I have been seeing this thing, but I did not say it, but at the end of your reading it is here. So maybe it is accidental. I do not know why. If you guys are not looking for this news, then know that that is very, very much gonna happen in an accidental way. Empress pregnancy. I received Empress from this card. The Empress pregnancy, and the Three of Wands is talking about passion and adding somebody in to pregnancy. Or it can be that you guys are starting something new together, as in when it comes to the mental health or mental realm, or starting something together when it comes to your career. So that is it. This is the reading which I received to you, and I hope you guys liked it. If so, give this video a big thumbs up, and if you guys would love to see what is gonna happen in 2025, everything in detail, then subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be uploading that in 3 days, I promise you guys. And I will, with that all being said, I'm going to take my leave, and I will see you guys in another video soon. Until then, hello,
my lovely quote number 3. So
I have your card right here. Let me show the card to you, which is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is a card which talks about training and learning and finding the craft. So we will see what this card of yours actually means when we dive in to your reading. So before starting the reading, I just added this new light into my videos, so I hope you guys liked it. If so, comment down below and I will keep this light on, and if you guys did not like it, comment down below and I will remove it, because I want to know if it is looking beautiful. Okay, so as usual, I'm just going to get an affirmation for you, and this affirmation is going to help you when it comes to your love life before the year 2024 ends. So yep, let's get into it. Oh, before shuffling, this just popped out, so let's see what this is. Okay, let me show it to you. I always struggle with holding these cards up. I believe everything happens for a reason and makes me stronger. I believe everything happens for a reason and makes me stronger. So this might be a very, very important affirmation for you. And my purpose for adding the affirmations in your reading is to help you get stronger and achieve more and attract love more in your life, because these affirmations are really, really powerful. So without me rambling any further, I think I should start your reading, because of course you guys are waiting for it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go and get started with the tarot. So for your 2024, before 2024 ends, cards, for my group number 3, what is gonna happen in their love life before, okay, you got this card, 2024 ends, everything which is happening in my group number 3's love life. Tell us all about it. And if you guys would love to see, what do you call those, monthly predictions, I love those, I love watching those. And if you guys would love to watch monthly predictions for me, then comment down below, because then I will start doing it next year, at the very beginning of the next year, so you will be able to receive that too. So just let me know if you guys like it or not. So I would like to get one more cards, just one more card will do. Okay, that is looking nice to me. So let's start off with what is happening. So for those of you, I can see that. Okay, so an affirmation which we got. First of all, I'd like to start off with the card which you picked up, which is the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles, as I told you guys before, is a card about training and perfecting your craft, and it also means training and perfecting and making yourself stronger in terms of your emotions and gathering your emotions, because you have just gone through a very, very hard breakup. That is what this card was telling me. Now, after seeing the next card, I can definitely say that you guys are going through a breakup and it is very hard, and this affirmation, believe me guys, is going to do wonders for you if you use it, which is, I believe everything happens for a reason, makes me stronger. Of course, it is very important if you are going through a breakup. It is not always easy, and it is never easy, and it will never be easy to deal with it, because of course we get emotionally attached when it comes to relationships. And just know that everything happens for a reason, and that thing happened and you were meant to learn something from it. So the Devil talks about being attached and holding on to something which is not serving you anymore. So leave it. And the Five of Swords is talking about that you are mentally exhausted, and you do not have anything in you, and you are just dealing with your sorrows. And as to why you're mentally exhausted, as the Three of Swords is here to let us know why you're mentally exhausted, is because your heart has been broken, and it is the very, very hard thing. And of course I understand it is very, very hard thing to deal with a breakup, and just know when one door closes another opens, and if that relationship did not work out, it does not mean that another relationship will not work out for you too, right? Because the next card is just talking about it, which is the World. The World card talks about an ending and a beginning. So it is not as dramatic as the Death card, because the Death card also represents an ending and a starting or a restart of something new, but a little bit similar, right? So I'd say that the World means here that of course the one chapter of a relationship has ended and a new one is coming towards you, so look out for that. And do not let your emotions decide for you, because at this moment your emotions are going to try to protect you from anything that is going to come towards you, and your mind is going to tell you not to go in that direction, because the cycle will repeat itself. Just know that there are 8 billion people in this world, and every individual is completely different than another, and it does not mean that one person breaks up or breaks their heart, then another person is also going to do the same. It does not mean that. So the moon here is talking about listen to your intuition. Do not listen to your mind. Do not listen to your brain, because brain works in a manner to protect you. It has always been programmed to protect you and to inform you about the dangers, to always protect you and to let you know that do not go in that direction, that is not right for you, stop going in that direction. But your intuition will let you know if that path is the right path for you or not, if something down the line is going to happen in a bad manner or in a right manner for you, right? So the moon talks about your intuition, And it is also telling me that a Cancerian might be coming in your life. That person is not in your life. I can see it. That person is not in your life, but is going to come in your life, and that is very, very soon. So I'd say 7. 7 is a number. So I'd say after receiving this video, wait for 7 days, and after that, those 7 days, when those 7 days are up, you will meet someone. Right, the chariot is talking about a forward movement, moving forward with everything, and being happy, going with the flow, and starting a new journey too. So this also means that this new person is going to come in your life, and there is going to be something which is called relationship going to happen. So let's talk about the person here, which is the Emperor. And the Emperor is a person who is a critical thinker, who thinks a lot and is a very good decision maker. And they, I'd say that they exude a little bit type of a leader energy. And I'd say that when they're around their friends listen to them. And they are a good guider, helper, and they are a good director too when it comes to their friends and others around them. So everybody who is in their life looks up to them when it comes to decision making or anything like an advice or something like that. So that is the type of person who is entering your life. So let's move into your reading further. So I'm just going to shuffle another deck. For my group number 3, what is going to happen in their love life for before the 2024 ends, everything that is happening in their love life before 2024 ends. So let me know everything, cards, everything, so that they can be prepared. Right, sometimes they just do not agree to come out of the deck, so thank you. Now they're listening to me. No, that's just too many. Sometimes I struggle with this deck. Sometimes it is so hard for them to come out because they are so soft. And I'd say that they are a little bit like, okay, perfect. As just a clarification, wonderful. That is exactly what we need, and of course beautiful. So it does not hurt to get a few more cards out. So far so beautiful. So I just want to say this to you: if you guys are dealing with heightened emotions or anything which is sorrow filled, just know that the universe has a greater thing planned for you. The universe is going to give you a greater thing, or God, if you believe in God, that is. Got a little bit more cards. I'm not just going to save these ones. Okay, so before I actually dive into these deck or these cards, I think it would not hurt to shuffle and get a few more messages out from another deck, because that will let me see the clear picture as to everything that is happening. Right, so this deck is a new deck for me. I've been using it only in my videos, so no, not going to take them. Actually, I'm going to take them because they fell out for a reason. On my group number 3, everything that's happening in their love life before 2024 ends, right? It gets so hard to find. This deck is so beautiful. I was so cold towards it when I was looking for new decks. Too many. I did not want to get this many cards, but I accepted them, so let's dive into the reading, okay? So I told you that a new person is going to come in your life, that is the Emperor, that exudes the leadership type of energy, right? So the next thing that you got is the Fool, which means a new beginning. And stepping into the unknown, just do not try to think how this relationship is going to go. Just go in this relationship with a clear slate. Just think that this is a new thing. You cannot predict what is going to happen in your relationship next based off of your experience with your previous relationships. So do not think that predict anything when it comes to this next relationship. And the Three of Cups is talking about that you are most likely to meet this person at a gathering, at a celebration or some sort, right? And that meeting is going to make you feel all butterflies in your stomach and feel those sparks going around you or on your skin. I do not know if you guys actually feel this, but I do sometimes when I am like affected, attracted, or just saw somebody mesmerizing. Yeah, that happens to me. Comment down below if that happens to you too. You feel all glittery, or do you sparks, right? Sparks on your skin, on your backbone. Oh my god, those are the best feeling when I have those on my back, right? So the Queen of Wands is talking about very like having a good feeling about this guy. You're like mesmerized by them and you are really, really attracted to them when you're going to first meet them, and you're going to instantly know that this was the person your tarot reader Crystal Bloom was talking about here, right? So know that once you meet this person and you are mesmerized by them, think that your reader Crystal Bloom told you about it, right? So the Queen of Swords is talking about now is the time for you to make a decision, because you have just gone through a very, very hard breakup, and I'd say do not think about it, because the Queen of Swords is a critical thinker. She makes decisions based off of her mind and not based off of her emotions, because her emotions guide her to take actions which are linked with her emotions, and they're not very just, or they're not very good, but they are just an action which happened in a gist of an emotion, right? I hope you guys understood what I was trying to say. Yep, so do not overthink about this thing and just give it a chance, and do not think about your betrayal, breakup, or anything like that. So the Seven of Pentacles is talking about it is a new beginning. It is a new seed which has been planted of this relationship. So cherish it. Do not think about the past. Do not think about the plant which just died. Do not think about it. Think about the new baby seedling that you just sow. Think about that and try to focus all your energy on it. The Chariot is talking about that you are going to have a very good time, and fulfillment is also on its way to you. So do not overthink about it. The King of Cups is somebody who is very mature. I did not want to say that they are older than you are, but I did say that they are mature, so they can be older than you are. The King of Cups is talking about very emotionally stable person. They are very emotionally stable person. So now let's move into the next deck, which I just got the cards from. So the Knight of Wands is talking about your relationship is going to be filled with passion. Pure passion, pure passion. They're going to be very, very much attracted by you. And the things that are gonna connect you is a thing which just needs more building. So it can be trust, it can be their work related thing, or it can be that they need to build a good solid foundation for their future with another person, and they are looking for somebody to build their life with or look forward in their future, and they see that person. So yeah, that type of energy. The Four of Cups is talking about that they have been trying to find that person, but they were getting they were stumbling upon not so good people who were not very ready to fully commit. And here, this cup up here is you, my lovely good number 3, and they have been waiting for you to come in their life to fully commit to this relationship and give their all, right? So just know that they will be what do you call it, trying to expect you to give your full into this relationship. The next thing is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is talking about give it a go, guys. Give it a go. Give it a go to this relationship. This relationship is going to bring very, very new energies, new like moving in together, building a home together, or meeting their family too, right? So everything new coming, doing new things with one another is something that I'm getting. And the Queen of Wands is talking about you've got that feminine, nourishing type of energy, and that is exactly what they want. They want that nourishing, that feminine type of energy who provides for others and also takes care of the other person when the other person is very masculine, and they are there to give the emotional support and help them defend things. And of course, these two, when combined, makes the perfect match, and that is the type of person they are looking for because they are very, very much masculine. Okay, the Page of Wands is talking about romance, being in love, experiencing that love energy. And the King of Pentacles is talking about that they are financially stable, they are the man of everybody's dreams, and do not give up on this relationship just because your mind tells you to. Do not go into this relationship. This is not right for you. This person is going to cheat on you. This person is going to leave you when you will need him or her the most, and they are never going to be on time. They're just using you. They're just playing with your heart when you are just going to give your all to them. Those type of things. Do not think about it. This person is not like your ex. This person is way, way, way better. And they're going to show you what a real perfect relationship looks like. So yeah, that is the reading which I received for you, and I hope you liked it. If so, give it a big thumbs up because I'm really, really excited for this new person to enter your life. So when this new person does enter your life, comment down below, come back to this reading, comment down below that you found this beautiful person. I'm so happy for you. And now I'm going to take my leave, and if you guys are going to love to watch your 2025 prediction, do not forget to comment down below and subscribe to my channel because I'm going to be uploading that video real soon, and I promise you that is going to be coming in 3 days. I promise you that. I always do, but I always delay. But just know that the reason for this video coming very late is that my house was in a mess. My family is dealing with loss, and that is really hard for my family and me to make time, because I have to give them time blah blah blah, all of those stuff. For those who have actually dealt with the loss in their life, they know how emotionally affecting and how chaotic it can be once somebody leaves you. Right, I just don't want to get into it. Oh yeah, I will see you guys with another video soon. Until then, bye bye. Hello, my lovely quote number 4. So this is the card which you picked up for yourself. So let's have a look at your card, which is Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is a card which talks about being action oriented when it comes to your work, and also being emotionally stable, making decisions and defending what you believe in. Do not let others say that this is not the right person for you, or you deserve better, or that blah blah blah. I just hope that you guys understand what I'm trying to say. I'm at a loss of words here. Right, so they are that type of person. So we can dive in to this person more, but I'm just gonna now dive into some affirmations. It's gonna be very, very helpful for you when it comes to your love life before 2024 ends. So let me get an affirmation for you. Cards, give me an affirmation for my group number 4 for their love life before 2024 ends. I'm also going to be uploading 2025 predictions in 3 days, so if you guys are interested in that, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, because you will be notified whenever I'm going to be uploading that video. Got one affirmation, which is, I do not have to prove myself to anyone. I do not have to prove myself to anyone. Yes, you do not have to prove yourself to anyone, because you know that they are the right person for you. You are going to be spending your life with that person. That person who's telling you that they're not right for you, they're not going to spend their life with that person, right? You are going to, right? So let's move into the tarot. Cards for my group number 4 tell me everything that is going to happen in their love life before 2024 ends. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing that something is leaving your life. Comment down below what is leaving your life. If you guys, I'm also getting a feeling that your partner, if you are in a relationship and nobody's leaving your life, just know that maybe they are going overseas or leaving the place where you both live. Right, so anything for my group number 4 cards? I'm just gonna say, as I was saying, I was gonna say that I'm just gonna accept one more card. I got three. So I'm just gonna get these to the side so that I will be able to make room for other cards to come in. Right. So now let's begin with your first card, which is the Six of Swords. Somebody is leaving your life, and it can be that that partner is going overseas, something like that. Right. So the next card is the Ten of Swords, and you are heartbroken. You are feeling exhausted, even that thing under that situationship. Maybe it is a literal situationship that actually drained you of your energy, and you actually took up the courage to leave that thing behind. Right, that is making sense here. Right, sometimes these readings make sense a little well. Right, next card, which is the Fool. The Fool is talking about leave it behind, leave that thing behind, that situationship behind, and go into the dating world feeling best of the youth, best of yourself. Right, and you will soon find the Two of Cups, which is the person who is a little bit opposite of you, but actually compliments you more than any other person who has ever entered your life. So the judgment is something that I'm getting that you guys might feel that this is a little bit of an improvement from your last situationship and everything like that, but also you will find a little bit harder, you both will find a little bit harder to make room for one another in your life, because you both have busy schedules, and the Three of Pentacles is talking about maybe this thing will be right for you to merge your work. If you guys actually work in the same field, you guys can merge your work. Or if you guys are in a different field and if you guys can actually try to work together, you guys can do that. That would be really, really helpful for you to make room for your relationship and give one another time. And the Star is here to let you know your wish. Just hold on to that wish which you've got on your mind about your ideal man that is going to be coming true, because the next card, which is the Eight of Wands, talks about speedy moment, something coming towards you in a speed that is going to come towards you real soon. So that is the energy which I'm getting. So now I'm gonna get a few more messages for you for my group number 4. Everything that is happening in their love life before 2024 ends. All right, everything that is happening in my group number 4's love life before 2024 ends. Right, so give me something amazing, something which is actually will be beneficial for my group number 4 to be fully prepared for what is to come next. I take my full time to shuffle my deck, because I think that the best card, I think that when I meditate on the cards, the answers flow to me and they make more sense to me when they come out of the deck. I'd like to again shuffle and get a few more messages from my another deck, and then we can dive into the meanings, and I will let you know what is going on without stopping to shuffle another deck. Okay, for my group number 4, tell me everything that is going to happen in their love life before 2024 ends. If you guys are interested in monthly predictions, comment down below, because I will be maybe starting those when it comes to next year. I'm hoping, planning on starting those next year. So comment down below if you guys are interested in that and you would love to see those come to life from me. Right, as I would love to do those, because I love watching those readings, monthly readings. Let me know if you guys are interested in those. Okay, something flipped. Okay, that is it. Now we can dive into the reading of yours. Okay, so the first card which I've got here is the Moon. The Moon talks about your intuition. Your intuition will let you know that this is the right person for you. The Moon also talks about opening your eyes to what was in the dark, letting you see clearly what was actually going on. So something about your situationship or your ex will come to light too. And the Ten of Pentacles is talking about building a stable foundation is something that is going to happen with this person who is going to come in your life next. And The World card is talking about fulfillment and living your life together before the end of one another, right? That type of energy. And the Four of Cups is talking about, do not think about the past relationship failures, because life is about to give you something way better, which you never ever have experienced before. The Page of Pentacles is talking about being patient with yourself and letting the life take its course, and let the universe pick the right person for you, and like just time how you guys are going to meet one another. So wait for that thing to happen, because universe is working its magic to make you guys meet. Okay, the next card, which is the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is talking about both of you guys are going to get stronger when it comes to emotional stability. You will provide one another with emotional stability and the sense of belonging, and something is going to get clear to you guys, which is that yes, this is what the real relationship looks like, and the past relationships in which I have been were just there to give me a lesson, provide me with a lesson, and that was it. They were not there to stay, they were never meant to be, but this relationship is actually meant to be. So that is the clarity which I can see that is going to come in your life or towards you real soon. So the next card again is the Three of Pentacles, and I received Three of Pentacles before too. So maybe I'd like to get some clarification on the Three of Pentacles. So let's do that. Cards, give me a clarity on. Okay. The Moon. What? Give me a clarification on the Three of Pentacles here. Okay. So I can see that you guys have been working alone when it comes to your work, and you guys have been feeling lonely at your workplace too, because the Moon is talking about looking at the world, looking at your work with a different viewpoint, and you would really appreciate the look of another viewpoint of your work. I hope I'm making sense. And the Hermit is talking about you feeling alone and all in your thought or to yourself, and you want that thing to change. And the Ace of Cups is talking about that is going to change, that is definitely going to change, and that is going to of course transform into something more, because the Three of Pentacles, which is the original card, and these cards were the clarification cards. The Three of Pentacles talks about you guys meeting at your workplace. So maybe you guys are working alone, or maybe you do not have friends at your workplace. Just know that this person is going to approach you, and sooner you guys are going to start this relationship, which is the Ace of Cups, which is so beautiful. The Four of Cups is again here to clarify that do not make hasty decisions. Let the universe pick the right person for you. Do not start thinking, maybe this is the right person for me. Oh, maybe this is the person Crystal Bloom was talking about. No, do not think about it. The right person will come and enter your life naturally. You will not have to do anything at all when it comes to that. So the Ace of Swords is talking about that you will know, and this person enters your life. You will have that clarity of your mind, clarity of that this is the person, Crystal Bloom, which is actually Olivia. My name is Olivia. So Olivia was talking about, right? So the Four of Swords is talking about feeling alone, feeling lonely, or feeling at guard, like somebody's going to attack you, that type of feeling. And just know that this person is not danger to you in any sense or in any way. And again, the next card is a clarification that you guys are going to be meeting at a workplace, and the Hierophant talks about you guys will share some traditions. You guys will have some shared traditions, shared religious backgrounds or beliefs, something which is very much shared, which is very much in aligned with your beliefs, right? The next card, or I'd say the last card, yes, the last card of your reading, which is the Page of Pentacles, is here to let you know that the best work happens slowly. All the great thing happens slowly. All the great things takes time. Nothing which is the best takes no time. The things which takes no time are always bound to crumble and fall apart. The things which takes time are always going to last. So that is the reading which I received to you. I hope you guys liked it. If so, give it a big thumbs up to support my channel, and I will know that you liked this reading. And if you guys are interested in watching more videos like this, I have those in my channel. You guys can go and watch those. And if you guys want monthly predictions, comment down below, and I will definitely provide you guys with those from the next year, from the very beginning of the next year. And if you guys would love to see your 2025 prediction in detail, subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to be uploading that video real soon. I promise. So with that all being said, now I'm going to take my leave, and I'll see you guys with another video soon. Until then, bye bye.